Buff Metal back with another video. The topic of today's rant. I am an extreme metal moron. Do not listen to my opinions, all right? So what's going on? I mean this in a couple of ways, all right? I mean this to two specific groups of people, all right? There's one who I'm going to address first. Let's get right into it. And again, Buff Metal, dude, what did I start off doing this channel for? What did I want to get across to all of you? I wanted to talk about the music I liked, and I wanted to talk about philosophy, life, simple stuff, everyday stuff that just runs through my mind. And somehow this turned into a vlog series. It was supposed to start off as a way for me to promote my personal training business, which has yet to come to fruition. It will, because I'd like to do that still, but I've just been having so much fun with the metal stuff, man, and nerding out with you guys and making friends, dude. Shout out to everyone. Again, I shout everyone out all the time, but all the people I've talked to, I've even talked to Simon from Explosive Action recently. I've been commenting on stuff more, and dude, talking to these people whose videos I've been watching for years, dude, and I gotta say, that's become part of the point too, which I didn't really intend, was like, making friends, man. Like, just talking to people being really cool, giving you cool recs and stuff like that. I am not a wealth of knowledge. I say this all the time. Watch all my videos. I ain't the guy, and maybe this is where we'll start to get into what I'm talking about. I ain't the guy for a bunch of recs, all right, dude? The deep cuts and everything. I am a surface level extreme metal liker, dude. In my world, to me, it's like, I almost look at it like, again, like exercise. Like, that's how I look at everything, right? Until you master the fundamentals, what's the point in going into the nitty gritty and getting real deep in there? I haven't mastered the stuff that I want to master yet. I don't know everything about some of the bands who, I've really dug. But again, now, like I said at the beginning, there's two ways in which I mean I am a heavy metal, or I am an extreme metal dumbass, all right? And here's what I mean. One, when it comes to regular everyday people, right? The people who are out of this niche, who I deal with every day, whether it be at work, family gatherings, friendships and stuff like that. If you want to talk to me about politics, guess what? I'm an extreme metal dumbass. I don't know anything. You know what I do? Like, I got no input on that game. That doesn't affect my life. It has nothing to do with anything I'm passionate about. I have yet to see a band go in front of Congress and go, we are the anal annihilators, and play a track that's fucking, and that would give me reason. If there was a show in the White House, a gore grind show in the White House, maybe I would tune into CNN for that, or Fox, or whatever, But dude, until that happens, dude, there is about a 0% chance, that I partake in politics, and just because it just feels like a pissing contest, right? I don't like getting involved in stuff that seems so above me. You know what I mean? To me, it's all a bunch of information and people trying to outshine each other. Oh no, I got the facts over here. I know what they are. No, you're a bitch. I know what the real facts. And it's like, noise. You know what I'm saying? I would rather literally listen to something like Impaled. You know what I'm saying? Look at that album cover. You want to talk about the absurdity of extreme metal? A toilet bowl with guts shit out into it. This is it's just one of the greatest albums. I forgot this on my best gore grind list, but this is, again, one of those albums that got me into the shit to begin with. Before I even knew what Carcass Clones or Gore Grind or anything was, I discovered this and was just totally mind blown by it, especially Trocar and stuff. But again, that's my favorite song on here. And yeah, dude, you get parts of the album. I think it's in Fecal Rights, right, where you're and it's just like, it's that shit that makes you laugh. It's got character, it's fun, dude, and it's not like, I don't know, dude. It's not, it doesn't feel bad-natured or too smart for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, dude. Again, I know I talk about them all the time, so I'm going to make this real brief. But the Tish, you know what I'm saying? That's what keeps me obsessed with these guys and still listening. And, dude, yeah, I just like that level of it's almost stupid. You know what I mean? It's so heavy and so crazy or weird or out there that it's just like, oh, this is fucking dumb. I want to spend my time on this, because to me it matches the absurdity of existence. You know what I'm saying? Not to get all woo-woo and, too deep, and get flowery on you there or whatever. But to me, that is kind of the thing that's always kept me involved in this. And I just love the spirit and the energy, right, man? So, don't come to my channel thinking I'm anything other than that. I only come on here to talk about what's been up now. I've just gotten used to it, and like I said, I've made friends here, which has been cool, man. That's why I encourage all you guys, make an account, post videos about whatever. It doesn't matter, dude. There are too many people out there too, who care? Yeah, again, let's get to the metal mindset, right? Because again, buff metal. We live the metal too. We don't just talk about it and listen to it. We freaking live the metal. Who cares if someone doesn't like your videos? Who cares, dude? Rock and roll for them too. If you have the balls to hop on camera and go, that guy's videos fucking suck, or whatever, it's like, damn, at least the kid tells it how he feels. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. It's almost, props to you guys too. But you don't get butthurt just because someone doesn't like you, dude. That's the least metal you could be. You know what I'm saying? I just don't care, man. And I guess that's the other part of this too, where it's like other people's opinions, all this stuff, again, just, I would rather just plead the fifth and say, I'm an extreme metal dipshit. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Again, I go to family gatherings and people bring up politics. You haven't heard that X, Y, and Z is happening in this place, or the Democrats are blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, no, I didn't hear that. I'm sure it'll all come out in the wash. Dude, the universe and the world has a weird way of just kind of making things work out for you if your energy's in the right place and you try and be honest, again, with all this stuff, I try and be honest, I'm not really, like I always say, I'm not the bastion of extreme metal knowledge. I've been listening to the shit for a long time, but honestly, man, I've only ever really cared about, again, the fundamental stuff, because how far do you want to go down any rabbit hole? Usually, I'll go down a rabbit hole for a really long time, right? I'll get really into black metal. Actually, I think I have it up here. Dude, Goat Moon, dude. Talk about Goat Moon, man. This was a year for Goat Moon. I'm such a freaking idiot. My first ever Hell's Order was finished Steel Storm on vinyl in 2017 or something like that. Where is that record? Why did I ever get rid of it? Because I'm a extreme metal dumbass, I guess. But yeah, that just happens. The bigger point is sometimes I just like getting swept away by something, This year it was Goat Moon, lots of black metal. I go reel down the rabbit hole and I say brutal death, gore grind. See you guys in the summer. You know what I mean? Right now it's black metal winter. I'm just gonna be ignorant, listen to my black metal, go down the rabbit hole and have fun, dude. Because at the end of the day, this is a hobby. I don't know if everybody knows this. This is just a fucking hobby, right, dude? Imagine dudes who built model planes were like, fuck the B-52. I have the warhead, blah, 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 and I don't know planes. I just know B-52 because World War II or something. I don't know. The bigger point is I'm like, you guys are going to get in a pissing contest over who built the best model plane. Yeah, dude, I can't, dude. I got no skin in that game, man. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, just if I have any advice to the people watching, again, this is another buff metal philosophy episode, right? I haven't done one of these in a while. I've been busting out more metal and stuff lately, but sometimes you lose the plot, right? I forget that the point of my channel was, and still is, to just get you maybe thinking about your life and ways that you can live a little more metal, feel a little more metal, and live your best life, leave all the mainstream problems of the world to the plebes, dude, to the idiots who want to have problems that are too big for themselves. That basically at the end of the day, you'll find, man, that a lot of people are just real mad and they just want to let you have it, they just want to be right about something, and they want to, have a worldview that they want to be tunnel visioned, locked into their own worldview. And to me, man, I don't have that, I've taken enough. Yeah, let's just say I've had my mind melted enough to know that I don't know what the fuck, dude. The world is crazy, and the only thing that I choose to do is to have some fucking fun, dude, and rock out, meet people, and promote the shit that I think is cool. That's the bands that I shout out and stuff, man. The only point behind that is basically, usually it's either something I've been working out to, then I'll buy the CD, or the vinyl or whatever it is. But so it'll either be something like that or something that I want to get into. Sometimes too, you'll catch me. I'd like to think I always say it too, dude, dude, sometimes I'll buy something before I really know what it is. You know what I mean? Because, dude, maybe I'll hear a clip of it or I'll know it's great and I'll be real interested, but I want to save the experience for that sacred first spin. You know what I mean? Where I can sit down, fucking partake a little and just listen in, dude, listen deep. And, dude, that's a powerful experience, you know? And, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. So I've been getting carried away just talking about what I've been buying and metal albums and stuff more. It's, yeah, again, that's not really the point of my channel. The point of my channel is to hopefully, guys, get you into the right mindset. If you need a boost in your day, you know, that's all I'm here for, dude. Give you some positive energy, positive metal energy. Hopefully this makes you want to fucking pick up some weights, go for a walk, go fucking knuckle sandwich a fucking tree, dude. Go punch a tree just because you're feeling like Iljarn, you know, you're living the Iljarn out or something, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Regardless, that's it, guys. Go out, have fun, enjoy extreme metal as the hobby that it is, and be a dumbass, dude. Be like me, be a moron, be ignorant to all the people who either want to shut you down or you know, whatever, or want to throw some clouds on your nice, you know, sunshine or whatever. You just fucking live your best life. Be ignorant, because that's what metal is, right? Metal is fucking ignorant. It's loud. It fucking punches you in the stomach. And who's here to like stop and go, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to punch you in the stomach, even though I threw the jab. It's like, you threw the jab, own it, move on. Buff metal. Ah!